Mm. Is the Bible real? Mm. There's no proof. There's no proof the Bible's real. There's no real proof the Bible's real. There's none anywhere. There's no proof that the Bible's real. I promise. There's no proof that the Bible's real. Not even within some text. Where Jesus says, I go, no, I have to be set for naught. What does that mean? Set for naught. What do you mean? What do you mean you have to be set for naught? Hmm? Hey, Jesus. What do you mean you have to be set for naught? You're something. How can you be set for nothing? Jesus. You said, God said, come let us reason together, and you're not going to answer the door. Oh, hey, there you are. What did you mean by not set for naught? Set at zero. Set for nothing. Wait, Constantine? Wait, are you saying that Constantine changed the law and he will change times? Oh, God. That'd be true, wouldn't it? Oh, that would be. Because Constantine converted to Christianity. Why? Well, there are Jewish sects all over the place. Not sects, sect. They still believe in Judaism. And their shit was there before Palestine was set. Yeah, but they were conquered. So we're going by conquering. That's the rule. The rule is conquering. Is that the rule? Because Egypt conquered that place and kicked the Jews out. Or they sent the Jews to Egypt. They don't have it recorded. Why would they have that they are God and lost recorded? You know what religion, like our God, was sitting there as God, maker of all Thebes and all of this. Our God, and then he got his ass kicked. Just one time, Raw got his ass kicked. Just one time. Just one. It was an anomaly. Aside from that, he's a whole 100%. Now, Raw hasn't been here. That's a pharaoh who says he's a descendant of Ra. But because he's a descendant of Ra, he won't lose ever. Because Ra is El, right? Ra, the son of God, is El. God, El. Elohim, Gabriel, Michael, Emmanuel. It's in his name that God is with us. That's his name, Emmanuel. God is with us. So God named his son, God is with us. They didn't name him Jesus? No, they didn't even have a J sound. That's not possible. Yes, it is. You anglicize the J, like the Roman Catholics would do, instead of fucking J. So do Y, Yohovich. So it's not Yeshuas. Yeshuas? What is Jeshuas? That's the name they wrote down here, sir. Jeshuas. Emmanuel, I like. Jesus. That makes them unique, right? But there's other characters in the thing named Yeshuas. We just wipe them. They're not important, so we just wipe them out. Unless there's only one Jesus, right? Because there's only one that's important. Jesus, Hector, those aren't important. That one name is very, 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 very ultimately, Emmanuel is ultimately important. God is with us. You don't change that. That's his name. Michael didn't change their name. Gabriel did not change their name. You're given a name and you take that. I was given a name. And that name was changed. And that name was changed again. Actually, it might have been changed 3 or 4 times. I just roll with it. God gives me the name and I go, sure. Yeah. At any point in time, it's like an update password. When he's calling me, he knows what name I know what name he's going to call me. I know what name I'm supposed to answer to. You guys don't, do you? Aside from if I tell you. So at any stage of my life, if I hear that, yes. Right? There's only one person that would know that. There's only one entity that would know that. That was the entity that gave me the name. The entity that changed my name. That gave me better names, kept improving my name. For a good name is better than fine gold. See, there's so many of you that are afraid to be Job. You all want to be Jesus. Knowing you can't stack up. Knowing you're going to fail. You pray for the strength of Jesus. God, give me the discernment you gave Job. That's all I ask. And when bullshit comes my way, I have the strength to keep going. And I thank you because you already know that's what I want to ask. I know you're already doing it, but I'm just now realizing what I need, which is you. I need, I've known that my whole life because, breathing and all that shit, but you know what I mean? But that's the only, I didn't realize it's the only thing. I thought I didn't need food. I thought I needed shelter. I thought I needed this. I didn't realize the only thing I need. As long as I got you, I got everything. That I didn't factor on that. That's amazing. So yeah, Jesus is not his name. It's Emmanuel. Unless it's a her. We don't know, but we know that men are sexist. We know that men usually don't have mercy on a prostitute. We know men are usually accepted by the people. What about his only begotten daughter? He's always had sons. The sons of God found the children of the sons of men. He never says anything about the daughters of God. Maybe one daughter he had was Yeshua, Emmanuel. And look what you did. Look what you did. Maybe she doesn't come back dressed as a bridegroom. She comes dressed back as a bride. It takes 144,000 men who are not defiled with women. Oh, that would fuck you all right off, wouldn't it? He wasn't a man at all. Jesus wasn't a man at all. He was a dark-skinned woman. You can't even fathom the concept. All because a book says only begotten son. Knowing that men could have changed it. Knowing, but your own sexism refuses to allow you to believe that maybe men changed the book because they didn't want to be forgiven by a woman. You guys have no fucking brains whatsoever, aside from what you read and what you told you can do. That's sad. That's just pathetic. Use your fucking imagination. Would you? Would you? You already know the rules. King James, right? Change things. So try to read the truth inside there that they would have changed. Dumbass. Learn another language. Learn the Torah. Wait, these are the same books? Yes. So why are we fighting? Because you're a fucking cock. You're a fucking cock. God made a way for you to be forgiven. He already made a way for the Jews to be forgiven, and they were already doing it. He made a way for everyone to be forgiven, except you were doing it. You weren't. So he made a way for you to get forgiven, you piece of shit. Everybody else has their own way to get to goddamn God their own fucking way. Oh my God, you're so fucking stupid. I hate you fucking humans. I really fucking hate you. You're annoying. God damn, you're annoying.